Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. All right. Yo, what's up, Jacko? Black screen. How we doing? Yo, I have a few videos that I want to like react to. Yo, Meep. Yo, what's up? What's up, bro? Yo, I was just thinking about it. I was just thinking about it. I'm going to continue your series. I'm gonna continue your series. Yo, yo, what's up? Yo, how we doing, Modi? What's up, bro? I wanna take some time to talk to everybody. Got the cat in the hat. Wait, hold on. I gotta make sure that I'm recording. Yo, we are reacting to the Cat in the Hat Trick Analog Horror. This is by Chris Archives. You got new, subscribe to your boy. I heard about you from Mr. Oh,
In
okay.
local
Hey,
news,
welcome
the
in.
police have confirmed
Welcome
that
in.
8-year-old Emily Smith was found dead this morning, apparently fallen from the second floor of her home. Inside
Bro,
the
the Cat in
house,
the Hat
the
live
bodies
action
of her
movie
parents,
had a such moment
Laura and Edwin
you
Smith, were
won't
also
want to know.
found. The little girl seemed to have suffered a
Bro, not gonna lie, like the part for me that kind of took it to a place where like this is not a kids movie is when he chopped off his tail and he almost said that the words, like Cat in the Hat is not a kids movie.
tragic accident. However, the investigations are still ongoing, as the killer remains at large. Just a few blocks away from here, the body of Sarah Williams, the babysitter who had been hired to take care of Emily, was discovered.
A
A few months
humanoid
ago, there was a series of disappearances and killings of children across the entire country.
a humanoid cat wearing a hat that broke into a house that only had children in it. Yo, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you're a huge cat. You're a huge cat in this house with the kids. That's already scary enough.
People vanished and never came back. But now, this is no ordinary killer. The whole town is terrified. If you see anything strange, don't hesitate to call the authorities. This is a real danger to everyone.
Again? Oh my god.
Hmm. What kind of twisted things?
Sweetheart, it's late. Come here. Give me a good night kiss.
I don't want to go to sleep yet, Mom. I'm not tired.
Go to sleep, sweetheart. It's very late.
Okay, but... Mom, can you check under the bed, please?
So I'm currently helping with his Doberman series because he said the third part of it got corrupted, so I'm gonna make it home. Yo, that's fire, bro. I reacted to his Doberman in Lagor. Yeah, I reacted to his.
Are there any monsters? I heard noises yesterday.
You heard noises. I know that guy.
Of course I will.
Yep,
There's
check under the
nothing.
bed.
Okay?
Yeah, check under the bed.
Mom?
Yeah, see, no. What? Oh, nah. Oh!
Surprise! I'm the Cat in the Hat, and you must be Ethan.
Who are
What?
you? And where's my mom? Mom!
Yo, what's up, Gricky?
Easy there, little mouse.
What's up,
Your
Gricky?
mom is fine. She's sleeping deeply right under your bed so we don't wake her, okay?
No, your mom
She gave me
is
permission
dead.
to come out and play with you all night. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
For
Bro's
real?
gonna get
Is my
gonna be
mom sleeping
sued
and she let me
by the
stay awake?
Kids Network.
Exactly. Don't you want
He's gonna get sued by the PBS Kids Network. Oh my god. That's funny. Nah, that's hilarious.
a chatty cat to entertain you? Come on. What should we play?
Okay, anything.
Anything? Like, no. Red light, green light? It's like Squid Games. Green light. Oh. Oh! No, that's. Nah, he's getting more closer. Yeah. Like what do you do here? Like what do you do here? More like the cat games. Exactly. Like personally, what do you do here? Everybody. Let's all join hands and think of a way to really like understand this. What do you do here? You're playing red light, green light with a 7-foot cat, and he's coming closer to you. Oh no. He's in that room. Nah, he's in that room. I would run. I would do the same thing. Oh!
Oh, Ethan, you have to be faster.
Again! Now let's play Sleeping Lions!
What kind of game is that?
I close my eyes, and you have to make me move, either by making me laugh and stuff like that.
What a strange.
I grab my shotgun. I say, I may heard of the cat in the hat. I grab my shotgun. I say, I may heard of the cat in the hat, but have you heard of the shotgun bottle blast? Nah, that's funny.
Strange game. All right, let's try.
Why are you breathing? Why are you breathing like this?
Run.
Huh?
Run.
Run?
What an inconvenience.
Mom!
Oh, kiddo, what a pity.
Our next game
You just
is
lost the
target
game.
practice. Exactly. Like, no. What?
Mom?
Nah.
Oh, you're nicely suited and ready for the show! And now, the one and only Thing 1 and Thing 2!
Yo, what? Thing 1 and Thing 2? No. No.
Let her go.
This is going to be incredibly grotesque, folks. So,
Oh.
shall we tone it down just a little for the audience? We wouldn't want any trouble now, would we, little mouse? Come on, little lambs, it's dinner time.
Dinner time. Oh.
You don't have to be scared. Or did you not like the show? Your mom played her part
Oh,
very
yeah.
well,
Yeah.
didn't she?
Do you ever hate when people in analog horrors don't run or actually defend themselves? Not to hate those other people. Is Michael Myers cat? Nah. Because I feel like it builds the story. Like, you know, if a person dies in like an analog horror, I feel like an analog horror creator is gonna like build more onto the story about like if he had like a family that's trying to like revenge him or trying to avenge him from like the killer and like trying to let his body rest easy. Like I seen so many analog horrors that has like that timeline, you know. The guy who plays Shrek is the Michael Myers cat. What? Oh,
You're a monster. Stay away from me.
You know, I hate it when kids don't enjoy my tricks, little mouse.
Oh.
It really leaves me
imagine
empty.
if Cat in the Hat was
Maybe
real.
I should
Are
fill
we
my
cooked?
stomach with something.
Personally, I think we are. Hey, Gricky, if the Cat in the Hat was real, I think we might be cooked. I honestly think that we might be cooked. Because what are you gonna do to a 7 foot, 8 foot tall cat that has thing 1, thing 2, that has a portal box?
Stylish. Come on, kid. Run now while you can. You wouldn't want the same fate as your mom, would you?
Yeah. What? Nah, we playing hide and seek or something? Hello? Nah. No. Just exit. The voice acting is great. It is. It is. Oh!
For me, little mouse.
What? Which one are you? Thing 1 or thing 2?
Surprise.
Let me see. Speaking of the Cat in the Hat, are you guys excited for the movie coming up? Oh shoot! My cousin Arnold versus Cat in the Hat will win. My cousin Arnold versus Cat in the Hat. Who would win? I think your cousin. They're making a new one. They're making a new Cat in the Hat movie. I did not know that.
Yes, sir, it's a play, little mouse. Well, what a family reunion. Sorry, little ones, but I don't have time for vengeful ghosts.
Oh, they gonna get you.
What's happening? No, this is impossible. You're in my world.
This video is hilarious.
I am the god here.
No, you're nothing. She used to think you were there in a
animated one in November 6th. What? I did not know that.
Because he was letting you. God is furious, and the devil has a special seed for you. No,
The
that can't be happening. No.
Oh. Oh. Yo. The Daily Chronicle. Suburban nightmare mother brutally murdered. Serial killer links suspected.
I had a dream last night that filled me full of fright. I dreamt that I was with the devil below in his great big fiery hall, where the devil was giving a ball. I checked my coat and hat and started gazing at the merry crowd who came to witness the show.
Holy crap.
And I must confess to you, there
Yes,
were
burn
many
the
there
cat.
I knew at the devil's ball.
Yo, what's up, Sama? How you doing?
I saw the cute Mrs. Devil so pretty and fat, dressed in a beautiful iron hat. Abraham, the leader man who led all
Wait, this song you speak. I was gonna hear on me. Yo, what's up? That was something, right?
In the devil's hall. I saw the funniest devil that I ever saw, taking the ticket from the door.
Ah,
Oh, what a horrible happy ending that would have been. Wouldn't you say?
no, no. Like, is she alive? Dang. Hey, shout out Chris Archives. Yo, Chris Archives be making some good freaking animations. Chris Archives be making some great animations. Let me see. But sure hope we get the episode 3 of this. We need to have the Lorax in this episode. Fact. There's only one analog horror video that has generally scared me. Oh, what's that? Carter did a retake on his D-Tag analog horror. You should check it out. All right, I'm gonna check it out right now. His face is so creepy. He sounds like Alistair. Oh, Alistair from Alistair from it's from a show. I know it's from a show. I know I watched it. The species anomaly report Vita Carnis. What's Vita Carnis? Oh, Hazbin Hotel. I need to watch that too. There's so many things I want to watch. There's so many things I like. I need to watch. Let me see. So Vita. And then we got Jacko said Carter. Carter, okay. I bet. Okay. Okay. Oh, Vita Cartis is one of the intense analog horror yet. Really? It got season 2. You never watched Vita's Carnage? No, I never watched it. I never watched Vita's Carnage. All right. I'm gonna watch this, then we could watch Vita's Carnage. I want to see what's it about. All right. I thought you were talking about Vita Carnis. Yep, that okay. All right. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, what am I talking about? Yo, we're definitely reacting to Gorilla Tag on Horror Retake. This is by Carter SSF VR. If y'all new, subscribe to your boy. Carter. Hey. I'd never played Gorilla Tag before. Yo, Jacko, is that you? I always think like every single blue monkey with a party hat is Jacko. What a beautiful day, right, J-Man? White analog horror music kind of fire. I see facts though. J-Man, are you okay? No, that's J-Man Curly. Oh, sorry, Flushy. It was that my friends had been gone for a long time. I haven't seen them for 3 weeks, and I don't know why they are gone for so long. And I was a top hat, not a... Oh, top hat, okay. Are you sure that your friends were last seen in this forest? I'm very sure because the news said that they were last seen in this forest. Oh, okay. The news. Man, this forest is giving me the creeps. Yeah, I don't like when like it becomes real life. Don't worry, we're almost out of this forest. Gorilla Tag RTX Force? What? Oh, I get it now. They're both actually YouTubers. Really? I did not know that. I'm watching her live on my TV. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off from my phone a bit to make what I look like as a Gorilla Tag. Okay. Hey, Gricky, I appreciate you. You know, appreciate everybody that's chilling with me. Oh, what did this run down abandoned house? Is that FNAF music? I honestly think so. I think it might be. D-Tag is my top one favorite VR game, and Carter is also one of my friends. I meant I was gonna come back real quick after. Okay, back. Okay, back. Okay, so this is where they were last seen at. I hate these types of analog horror that just use the same art style over and over again. I mean, I don't know. You know, the house looks very sketchy. I'm sorry, J-Man, but I'm not going in there. I wouldn't either. like you know, like I don't know. I personally don't have a problem with it. I mean, Mars does it, Green Buzz does it, Top Ant does it, almost everyone does it, especially me. How's everyone doing? Hey, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Sama. Okay, Fleshy. You can go home and I'll meet you there when I find my friends. You know, I feel like me personally, I think it's like unique. I think it's unique. How about don't be stupid and get out? Okay. Man, this house gives me the creeps. But I need to keep going. That smell seems coming from the door. Nah, what's up in this door? Man, it's too dark in here. Let me put on a flashlight. Oh, let's oh. Dang. You found me? Now you need to find the others? Nah, what? J-Man Curly about to be J-Man Crux. Crazy. Quirky. Nah, what happened to him? I feel like all your friends are just Paris. I feel like they, yeah, they're not coming back. That one in purple is called Henry. Oh, okay. Yeah, you did it. Are you happy now? No? I really hope J-Man is okay. No. He isn't. He's nowhere near okay. Don't you just hate it when you turn into a party hat? A little. I hate it when my party hat becomes Sentinel. Okay. Where are you going? Where is he going? Is he still trying to find his way back home? Like, J-Man popped out of nowhere. Yeah, nah, yeah. Who are you? Hello. Like, prepare your ears. Yeah. Holy. I'm a monster now. Yo. Whole bunch of help. Nah. I like this. I like this. I think personally I might like the retake more than the actual the series that he did. The party had turned him into an evil monster, and oh no, he died. Maybe if he wasn't an idiot, this wouldn't what happened. Yo, we were just talking about you, bro. Mr. Naulian. I be butchering y'all names. Like sometimes when I be reacting to new people, I be butchering y'all names. Okay. I wanna check this out. Is this the right creator? Okay, it might. I think it is. Pause it. Okay. Okay. They got all of them. I'm back. Yo, what's up, Ricky? We're watching Vita Carnis. I'm making analog horror called Yumderland. What's it about? You know, I like hearing y'all ideas. You know, sometimes I like hearing y'all ideas about, new analog horrors. Yo, we are reacting to Vita Carnage living meat research documentary full footage. If y'all new, subscribe to your boy. I finished my Gorilla Tag OC. Let me see. Oh, okay. Hey, that's fire, bro. All right, let's go. Now, I've never seen this before. Federal law provides several civil and criminal penalties.
On planet Earth, life has thrived for millions of years. Creatures big and small have found ways to adapt and evolve to flourish in all types of environments.
Oh, okay.
From barren wastes to lush forests, life can be found. Earth has homed these creatures since the dawn of life itself. Only until very recently, things have changed. New life forms have appeared all around the globe and completely changing the balance of nature and what we know about evolution itself. That is why we, at National Living Meat Research, have been studying these new species, trying to help educate everyone about these creatures and their wondrous ways of life.
Okay.
First, what are these new life forms? Since their explosive arrival across the globe in 1931, there has been much debate on what these newcomers are, and where they came from. Are they extraterrestrials coming to invade Earth? Or are they demons who come from hell to purge humanity?
Yes.
From what our scientists have discovered, no. The origins of these creatures are solely to Earth, miraculously out of nowhere. We don't know why or how, but one thing is for certain, Earth is now their home. What these creatures are is mysterious and still not well known today. But here is what we do know. These creatures are comprised mainly of muscle tissue, organs, and bones. They greatly resemble animals with no skin, or store-bought meat. Because of these characteristics, they have been named accordingly as Vita Carnis.
They new life forms look like shrimp yummy. Yo. New life forms look like shrimp yummy. Nah, that's funny.
The Carnis species consume decaying, organic matter, but their main diet is composed of raw meat, not including their Carnis relatives. The Carnis only appear in places where there is an abundance of crawl, which leads to the first creature of the Carnis species, the crawl. The crawl is a growth of meaty tendrils that closely resemble the small intestine, the only difference being the dark red coloration. These tendrils grow in a similar pattern as vines, mold, or fungi. A primary stem structure is the host to divisions of other, smaller branches. And each tendril contains a variety of veins, arteries.
By the way, Romy, when I saw your reaction video of my in-law horror, I was super happy. Hey, I appreciate it. You know, I like reacting to everyone. Honestly, I like reacting to everybody's analog horror. If you suggest something to me, I'm probably going to react to it.
And other similar organs used to transport nutrients absorbed from its surroundings. The ends of these tendrils are equipped with organelles used to absorb water and organic matter necessary for growth. The source of these organic materials is mainly found in dirt and soil on surrounding surfaces. Using its root-like tendrils, it absorbs the material and processes it into usable energy. Although, the crawl also obtains energy through another means. Using a sophisticated form of photosynthesis, the dark pigmentation of the smaller branches is ideal for absorbing sunlight, and therefore allowing solar energy to fuel the crawl's growth.
Okay.
Because of its efficiency, it thrives in almost all types of environments.
By the way, the Doberman Part 3 is canceled because CapCut screwed it up. Dang, bro. I think somebody said in my chat that they're gonna help you or create it themselves. But hey, sorry that it happened, bro.
Easily allowing it to spread across the world, and can be found pretty much anywhere. Its recent inclusion in the ecosystem has caused many major changes in nature's balance. One may assume that the crawl's presence may outcompete any other competitors, but due to its unique life cycle, where old branches fall off and decay into nutrient-rich compost, all forms of life seemingly flourish instead. The crawl's abundance grants plenty of nourishment to all animals, from plants feeding on the decayed crawl, herbivores thriving on increased plant population, and carnivores feeding on both the abundant prey, and are able to eat the crawl as well. The presence of all these animals leave behind waste, which will be broken down and consumed by the crawl, and the cycle begins again.
The crawl.
This form of symbiosis leads to an environment where all populations thrive. Humanity also uses the crawl to our advantage. Because of the supernatural rate of growth and its richness in nutrients, it has been sustainably cultivated into domestic farms. The crawl is harvested and processed into fertilizer, which greatly increases crop yield and quality.
The crawl don't look right.
The crawl may also be used as a food source for humans, and reliably so. But due to its unkindly appearance and taste, it has yet to reach cuisine standards. The crawl also plays a very important role in the next creatures that we have been studying. Sometimes, in a crawl-populated environment, a node of meat may develop on one of the branches. This node will fall off and grow into a functioning organism, and go to live on as an independent animal.
What?
This leads us to the upcoming species that we will be discussing. The first of these creatures are the trimmings. The trimmings. Trimmings are small animals that resemble skinned raccoons.
Shrimp. All I can think about is shrimp. I've been planning to make Jack and Jill analog horror for months. Hey, if you do it, let me know. I'm gonna react.
They are commonly known to have a plump body, round head, small eyes, nose and ear holes, and an agape mouth. They are also equipped with a diversity of limbs. All individual trimmings are unique, each with a different body shape, number of limbs, and other characteristics. One thing they all share in common is that they are made mostly of meat tissue, and are a maximum of 20 centimeters in length, no larger than a basketball.
The shrimp.
Its life starts with its separation from the crawl. It will wonder to find anything that is edible and able to consume.
Oh, that's
Although
not a
it is a
shrimp.
omnivore,
No.
being able to hunt meat and forage for plant matter, trimmings are almost entirely scavengers. Their diet consists of rotting plants and meat, including, but not limited to, fruits, vegetables, roots, seeds, insects, and deceased animals. Although its appearance is unsightly, it is a cowardly creature, only
Why does he look like that shrimp from Smiling Friends? Smiling Friends. I've seen it before. Wait, what? Wait, what shrimp? Wait, shrimp from Smiling Friends. Wait, let me see. Hold on. Wait. Oh. Oh. I see it. I see it. Okay, I see it. I see it.
fleeing, screeching,
If
and
Farmer's worst
hiding when
nightmare,
threatened.
yo, actually.
Because of its lack of defensive traits, it lies near the bottom of the food chain, making it easily overpowered and picked off very regularly by predators. Naturally, its population would eventually die out, but this is not the case. The crawl constantly produces a large quantity of trimming nodes, keeping up their numbers. Naturally, trimmings can be found wherever there is abundant crawl. Trimmings grow at a decent pace, reaching maturity at around 7 months, having a maximum lifespan of 2 to 4 years.
What?
Although they are plentiful, humanity has no proper way to implement trimmings into society. Their overabundance has even considered them pests, due to them digging through trash bins
Like,
and
these are
making excessive
nasty.
noise at night.
Ugh.
Besides all of this, some people still keep trimmings as pets, and
Why?
relatively domesticate them. Nuisance or not, trimmings are a wondrous creature.
is nasty.
From their plentiful numbers, to their skittish nature, they are truly a thing to behold.
No.
The next species on our list is the meat snake. The meat snake. The meat snake is a worm-like creature, made of a variety of types of meat, coated in a transparent, skin-like membrane. Its size varies during its lifespan, depending on how much it
Yo, imagine taking your trash out and seeing a trimming. Yo, that actually is disgusting, bro. Like that little thing, that thing in my trash. That thing is goddamn nasty. No, nah, I can't do it.
consumes. When it first separates from the crawl, it is only a few centimeters in length. Eventually, it will reach an average length of 5 meters. Although, under extreme conditions, like natural disasters, war, or plague, it can greatly surpass this length. The meat snake's diet consists entirely of dead animals or parts. A meat snake is incapable of consuming a healthy, living organism.
Oh, okay.
The meat snake allocates its food by using a tongue-like organ covered in sensors to touch and feel its environment.
Oh.
The sensors catch particles of decaying meat, notifying the meat snake that there is food nearby. This process shares many similarities to regular snakes, hence the meat snake's name. Once it locates the corpse, the meat snake will open its jaw and swallow the entire body whole.
What?
Once the entire body is consumed, the meat snake's stomach will release a variety of chemicals. Some will break down soft tissue like skin, and the connection points between muscles. Others chemicals will then ferment and preserve the tissue to keep it from breaking down for as long as possible. After that, the remaining flesh and bones will move along the meat snake's tract, and slowly be implemented into its own structure, extending the meat snake. Unsatisfactory parts like skulls, pelvises, hair, and fingernails will be excreted. Speaking of
It'll
skulls,
get
the meat
bigger?
snake will take the skull from the consumed organism and use it as its own. Each meat snake has its own skull, each corresponding to what that one has consumed.
So basically, what the meat snake eats is evolving. The meat snake is evolving. You ready for the next one? The meat snake is nasty. It's more nasty than the trimmings. No, it's not.
During its lifespan, it will swap or replace these skulls if needed. A meat snake's lifespan depends entirely on how much a meat snake consumes. The longest one has lived for was 28 years.
28 years?
The meat snake has no predators and is immune to disease due to its preserving chemicals. The only significant ways a meat snake can die is through starvation, burning, or complete destruction of the meat snake's membrane coating. Interestingly, the meat snake is the only member of the Carnies family that is able to reproduce. When a meat snake reaches an excessive size, and is in the conditions to do so,
Trimming
it will
gut
commence
competition?
mitosis, splitting itself in two.
actually.
Then the now two meat snakes will go on their separate ways and live on as two distinct organisms. Meat snakes can only be found in moderate temperature climates, not too hot, not too cold. Their population depends entirely on the amount of corpses available.
Look at
Where there is
that.
death, there are meat snakes. Humanity will use them to our advantage. Meat snakes are a very efficient and clean way of disposing of any meat products. The preserving fluid within the meat snake's body disinfects the carrion, preventing the spread of disease. Humans use meat snakes in butcher shops as a waste bin, dispose roadkill, within war on the battlefield to dispose of festering bodies and parts, and within zoos to dispose of deceased animals.
Oh, okay.
They are extremely tame, not caring if any creature is around them, only acting defensively when it is within consuming a meal. This means they are very easy to tame.
I don't know what to take
Overall,
that.
meat
Bro, when I watch this world, I will never want to sleep. Yo, it's so nasty. Like I feel like that's why I have not watched it. Cause what do you mean meat snake trimmings? Like a thing, a little trimming, like thing in my trash?
snakes are a
No.
marvelous creature with a very interesting way of sustaining itself. It is an amazing experience to encounter one, as long as you don't mind the smell. Our next creature is the mimic.
The mimic.
The mimic.
The mimic.
The mimic is a bipedal creature with uncanny similarities to humanoid anatomy. They greatly resemble humans without skin, with added exaggerated features. These features include extended finger length, longer limbs, bulging, empty eyes, and their most prominent
Ew.
feature, a wide,
Yo.
teeth-filled smile. Although it resembles a happy face, this is due to coincidence, and is only how their facial structure is shaped. The maw of the mimic
That's
contains
what I'm
much more
saying.
teeth than humans, and their teeth is comprised almost entirely of incisors, with some canine and premolars in the back.
What?
This tooth composition is ideal for biting down onto meat and swallowing Chuck's whole.
Oh.
A mature mimic's
The
diet
mimic
is
is scary.
comprised
The
entirely of human
mimic is
flesh.
scary, yo. Oh.
Because of this, they are found solely around human-populated areas. The mimic's life cycle is made of 3 stages.
Okay.
In the first stage, a young mimic separates from the crawl. They closely resemble their trimming relatives, but are
Oh.
thin, sleek,
Wait, what? Ugh! I can't do it. If I ever see this, I'm blowing up my house and I'm moving to a new country. Because what do you mean this thing is going to evolve? This thing right here is going to evolve into a full-length human? No.
and only have 4 appendages. In this stage, the young mimic will hunt small animals, moving on to larger and larger as they grow. Once large enough, it will begin metamorphosis into the next stage of life. Once fully transformed, it will resemble the description mentioned in the beginning. Its hunting style changes and becomes much more complicated. It now stalks and feeds only on humans. It will locate human-populated area and begin its search for an easy target. To blend in, it may use objects to conceal itself. These include clothing, mannequins, and furniture. Once a target has been found, the mimic will observe its prey and learn its routine and when it is most vulnerable. This is typically when the human is asleep at night.
Like what?
Once the prey is
Can you hear me? I think something happened to your mic. Yeah, I was getting a call. I was getting a call. Let me see if it's working. Okay, yeah, it's working. Okay. Hello? Yo. Okay. Can you hear me?
within position, the mimic will advance silently until it is close enough. The mimic will then execute and immediately begin consumption.
That's
Once
good,
the
man.
mimic
Okay.
has had its fill, it will leave the scene, a fair distance away from the human population, and begin to digest its meal. Although, in the case that a human is awake, a mimic will use a variety of sounds to either lure or startle prey into cornering themselves.
Like what?
Once a human is in place, it will swiftly attack and kill the helpless target.
Oh, wait. Why we have real life footage now? Oh, we're not doing this. Oh, we're not doing this. Okay. Yeah. Yummy. Turn off your flashlight. Turn off your flashlight. Please don't peek. Please don't peek around that corner. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll be like this.
The next stage of the mimic's life cycle has two potential morphs it may develop into. If a mimic has a consistent supply of food, it will develop more human-like features. It will grow skin, hair, and by the end will look nearly identical to a human being. It now can blend entirely into civilization, and lure other humans more effectively. The second type of morph happens when a mimic receives an overabundance of food. It will grow into a larger, more evolved hunter. Its proportions will increase in length, and its humanoid features will fade away. It grows a thick, dark coating of a flexible skin, which is highly durable, and increases in strength the more the elder mimic consumes.
That jump scared me. That jump scared me
the
too,
face,
bro.
which is now coated in a pale pink skin.
That's
the
what
mimic's
I'm
teeth
saying.
have also moved deeper into the mimic's throat, leaving its mouth a toothless grin. It uses the dark hue of its skin to hide seamlessly within a dark environment. Its skills have also been heightened. This makes an elder mimic one of the most efficient predators on the planet. Because of the obvious threat this poses on humanity, nations around the world have released instructions on how to be able to fend for yourself in a mimic encounter. Here are the instructions.
Nah.
1. Avoid going out alone if your location is known to have mimics, or there have been mimic sightings.
Yo, what's up, Sophie?
2.
How you doing?
If you encounter a stationary mimic, seemingly unfazed by your presence, quietly leave the
Trimming and Meat Snake versus Mimic full form death battle. Oh, yo, what do you mean? It becomes an elder mimic. Like an elder mimic?
location and alert your local authorities. 3. If pursued by a mimic, get yourself into a position where you are able to flee. Mimics will rarely attack if a person has a clear escape route. 4.
Oh, okay.
In the event that you have been cornered by a mimic, roll into the fetal position, protecting your neck, face, and vital organs from attack. Make as much noise as you.
It didn't help her. It didn't help the person that was in the closet. Good. And what is this? This is Vita Carnis. Everybody was telling me to check it out, and we are deep in here. We are 18 minutes in. This is crazy.
You can to alert any other people. 5. If you have a weapon, do not use it. A mimic is fairly resilient, and any strikes or shots on a mimic is not effective enough to bring it down in time. Instead, use it as a barrier between you and the mimic to block any attacks. 6.
Okay.
In a
Feels weird.
situation where a mimic is hunting in the immediate
Yep.
area and is not aware of your position, hide somewhere low, like under a bed or behind other furniture. A mimic will not linger too long to search for prey and will move on.
Hey.
Be safe and avoid any encounters with a mimic at all costs. Next up, the harvester.
The harvester.
The harvester. The harvester is a large, bulbous mass with a large amount of tendrils spreading from the base. The bulb measures around 3 meters in height and 2 meters
This video is literally just as long as episode 2 of my series. Yes. Yes.
in diameter. The tendrils, on the other hand, can extend up to 150 meters in diameter horizontally. The harvester is a specialized form of crawl that grows in a unique and deadly way. A harvester is created when a node that will grow into a harvester, instead of separating, continues to grow. Eventually,
What?
it will grow tendrils of its own. It uses the energy provided by its mother branch and expands its reach further. Its
Oh.
tendrils, hidden just below the surface of the ground. The harvester is equipped with 2 types of specialized tendrils. The first type is bulky and flat. They lie the closest to the surface. These branches are lined on each
Bro,
length of the
yeah.
tendril with spines.
Bro, that's the egg that holds them face huggers. By the way, Remy, you should watch more Villa Bill Farm Night. Okay. Yo, Phantom. Yo, Phantom. Yo, what's up? How you doing? I got you, bro. I got you. I need to react to I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you Tech. I'm gonna call you Tech.
Extending in the shape of a bear trap. On each side of the branch, those particular spines have a vein that feed into them, that pump 2 types of venom. On one side, the spines can inject a neurotoxin, which will attack the nervous system of whomever it is injected into, causing sudden paralysis. The other side can inject an anticoagulant, which when injected, prevents blood cells from clotting.
What?
Whenever a large animal moves across the
Okay.
area armed with these tendrils, the branches will clamp onto the animal and thrash violently. Once the prey has been injected with both venoms, the tendrils will rest and the prey will immediately collapse. The animal will be unable to move due to the paralysis, and the wounds caused by the thrashing spines will not stop bleeding. All the
Okay.
prey can do is lie patiently, until succumbing to blood loss. Once the prey has bled out, the second
Do you like my new picture for the channel? Yeah. Wait, did you draw it yourself? It looks fire, bro.
type of tendrils come in. They lie below the spine equipped once. These
What
branches
is-
are thin, but very sturdy. They share similar anatomy to the small branches
Oh.
of the crawl, equipped with organelle that absorbs nutrients. These tendrils sense the blood, and move their way to the surface and begin to absorb the vital fluid. Once the blood has been consumed, the tendrils will wrap around the body and begin to shuffle downwards. This movement loosens the soil and slowly pull the body underground. Once secure, the
What?
tendrils will continue to feed until there is nothing but scraps.
Nah.
The nourishment absorbed by the tendrils will be sucked back into the main bulb of the harvester. This bulb houses all the vital organs and the venom glands that pump into the spines. The nutrients are then converted into usable energy.
Like, that thing is huge.
The remains underground decompose, providing a rich soil, causing very prominent plant growth, which then attracts more animals. A strange behavior the harvester displays is its choice of diet. The spines will only activate on larger animals, allowing
Oh.
smaller ones to pass by unaffected. The spines will also not activate on some species of bird. There are a couple theories as to why this happens. One, it could be that attacking smaller animals would cost too much energy
think it's
for
too
what they
big.
get in
That's what
return,
I'm saying.
making it not worth the time. Another could be
No.
that smaller animals may attract larger animals or predators, allowing a safe place where prey may thrive and lure more predators. It truly is
Oh.
astonishing. Although it is a spectacular creature, It is also very dangerous. The harvester is decently rare, only populating sparse areas in the northern hemisphere and woodland forests. If you are stung by a harvester, there will be no way of helping you, being that there is no cure, and fatality is 100% positive.
I know it's
The
too
best thing you
big,
can do
bro.
is avoid encountering a harvester in the first place. If you are hiking, take note of any warnings or signs saying that there are harvesters around. If you also notice an abundance of lush, ground-dwelling plants in a forested area, and there are no signs of wildlife, this is suspicious and you should leave the area, staying close to the base of large trees or rocks. If you find yourself in the middle of a harvester ground, do not panic. Some movements may activate the tendrils and will inject you. Although a harvester is rather forgiving, do not risk any skittish movements. Remain calm. If you have any objects with considerable heft, like coats, backpacks, or full water bottles, gently take that object and lightly toss it towards the bulb, and away from your escape route. This will activate the spines on where the object lands, distracting the bulb for a moment. You will then slowly begin to do wide...
Like, what do you mean relax? There's a huge bulb, right? There's a huge bulb in front of me that nobody knows what it is.
Shuffles away from the bulb. If possible, throw another object when you are certain you are a fair enough distance away, just to be safe. Continue until you are completely sure you are out of harm's way. You may come out unscathed, but don't be too obnoxious, or you will be a harvester's next meal.
So we're reacting.
Next up.
So we're reacting one video or different videos. We reacted to like 3 videos. Why don't this examine what creatures are they this known in society that they're putting warning signs in forests? That's crazy. I wonder what happens if it hatches. We're dead.
Piz,
We're dead.
the host.
What? The
The host
host?
of influence. The host of influence, more commonly referred to as the host, has its name derived from a host who invites guests to an event. Not to be confused with a host, a harborer of parasites or disease.
Oh.
The host is a semi-humanoid looking organism. It has the structure of a head, torso, and arms. Other than this, it shares no other characteristics. The lower half of the host is comprised of a mass of fibrous tissue and tendrils that burrow into the ground to hold the host in place. Instead of skin, the host is covered in muscular tissue fibers, tendons, and veins. In some parts of the body are covered in a meaty plate, used to cover any large exposed areas, but allowing movement. The host's head has a smooth surface where the face should be, attached to a crooked neck, which houses a slit in the front used for feeding.
Is these creatures ever come? Let me hold your hand when I say these. We are very cooked. Yo, like that's so crazy to think about. If these creatures were actually in real life, we're cooked. Oh my god, bro, we're cooked. We are so cooked. What do you mean we're cooked? We're cooked, bro. It's over.
On the host's back is a mound of pores. Protruding from these pores are hollow, hair-like structures, extending outwards. These hairs are barrels that release spores produced within host's body by being fired into the air. These spores are hazardous, so keep clear of them at all costs. Luckily, the host is rare, only found in North America.
Oh, okay.
Obtaining info about the host is a very risky and daunting task.
Fresh
This
meat.
is because of the rarity and of how dangerous it is to be up close to one. The spores released by a host is very dangerous when inhaled. A host will release a cloud of spores into the air, which will be picked up by wind and carried great distance.
If this creature ever come to Earth, we are infinitely cooked. No one is getting out alive. like, yeah. No one, no one is getting out. No one's getting out alive. Not gonna lie, I would keep a trimming as a pet and train it to fight off a mimic. Yo, you will keep a trimming. What would I keep? Uh, it's literally the end of the world. It's we're cooked.
If an organism inhales the spores, the particles will find their way into the organism's brain and infect them. An infected organism will show no symptoms of infection right away, but a couple hours after infection the infected organism's behavior and thought process will change. The first symptoms that appear are restlessness, sluggish movement, numbness of joints, and lack of coordination. Then more serious symptoms appear over time. These include dizziness, migraines, impaired speech, and trembles. If you, or someone you know show these symptoms, contact poison control or emergency services. After a total of 6 to 7 hours after infection, the organism will cease all.
Like these creatures, first, they're dangerously strong, with each of them have their own powers and strength. And worst of all, they are incredibly smart. They are so smart in hunting and hiding. Like no. So basically, when we breathe the substance, we turn to zombies. Got it.
Activities they were previously doing and begin to walk. The direction the infected will walk is towards the host whose spores have been inhaled by the infected individual. If the infected makes their way to the host, they will kneel down in front of it, expose their vital organs, and the host will promptly gut and remove those organs. The host will consume them and discard the leftover scraps. However, if an infected organism doesn't reach the host within a 36-hour span or is treated for their infection, the effects will wear off and return back to normal. If a host is unable to find prey or doesn't like its current location, it will unroot itself and move to a new location. Their scarce numbers and the hazard of being around one makes getting info about the host very daunting. All you need to currently know is that the host is extremely dangerous and should be avoided at all costs. Next, the monoliths.
I don't even know how the Vita mimic
monoliths.
is in Pillar Chase.
The
2.
monolith is a very new creature,
It's a-
only
oh,
showing
Game
up
on
in
Roblox,
June of
okay.
1972 in the area.
Imagine if people sold this substance as drugs. Imagine your homie inhaled this. It's suddenly walking like a zombie. Hey, hey, Phantom. Hey, nah. Cause really imagine, right? Your homie suddenly start twitching and starting like walking like a zombie towards you. That's crazy.
Area. There are only 7 monoliths, all of them located in a circular position, 1.5 kilometers in diameter. This ring of monoliths surrounds The monolith is a Titanic-sized being, measuring roughly 120 meters in height. Each monolith has two trunk legs that are firmly embedded underground. The legs connect to a torso.
Oh, these things are huge. There's a trailer coming soon of Teletubbies and La Horde. All right. Hey, Sophie, let me know. These things are freaking huge. So this creature, the monolith, is basically Siren Head, but 3 times. It is freaking large. You can't defeat it. Yeah.
Creature itself is made of hundreds of thousands of meaty strands, tightly woven together to form the structure. These strands end at the neck, fusing into a solid mass of hardened flesh in the shape of an upside-down triangle, with a hole in its center. On each side of the monolith where arms would be, there are dozens of long, rope-like appendages. These reach just barely to the ground.
Those are giants,
At
bro.
the creature's feet,
Slenderman?
the strands go deep
that's-
into the earth and extend horizontally a decent
These
distance
monoliths are
away.
more huge than Slenderman.
What the monoliths do is simply stand and do nothing. The only activity documented that the monoliths have done was in
Oh, okay.
During this period, they were extremely aggressive. When the group of
When a group,
were making their way to the city, the monolith that they had passes roared a deep bellow and swung its appendages at the team, completely wiping them out. When military vehicles were dispatched, once they got close enough top the monolith, it roared another call, this time
imagine someone getting ready to go when all of a sudden they get stumped by this. What?
releasing an EMP blast, completely knocking the vehicles out in the
Our only
vicinity.
savior is the Bowser
Finally,
part.
long-distance rockets were fired and struck the creature.
What? Okay, so monoliths are chill guys. Like what? Like you're making thunder. These monoliths are making thunder clouds.
Although damaged, it regenerated at great speed and resumed
Yeah,
its
what's up,
stance
Jacko?
unscathed. Eventually, the area has been fenced off and is now restricted to all. Ever since, the monoliths stand silently,
No.
now only a grand spectacle of awe and mystery, only adding more questions to these meat beings. And finally, the last creature on this list is
Up.
The singularity is an orb comprised of a dark-colored mineral with hints of luminous colors within its core.
Okay, so monoliths only attacks if attacked. So they self-defense. They aren't really threats unless attacked. Okay. Search up Bowser part. It's a funny meme.
The singularity is estimated to be 1 meter
I got
in
you, bro.
diameter. The orb has several unique qualities that are not well understood. The
What?
singularity typically can be found suspended in air by an unseen force. There are also a variety of reading that have been documented coming from the orb itself. Various things like magnetic fields, energy signatures, and other pattern-like signals released by the singularity. The population of these creatures is unknown.
What are those?
Almost all info about the singularity
What are
is hidden
those
or
things?
confiscated by officials. We were only able to receive one classified document about the singularity being held by
marvelous and majestic world that exists today. It's as extraordinary to have such strange and mysterious beings appear all around us. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery of the lives of these living meat creatures.
Okay. Oh. All right. So. Oh man, what? Like, what? What are these things? What? Like, there's so many different things. Now, it commands and talks with the other Beta Carnis species through radios. What? Really? Nah, I did not know that. Thank you, National Meat Research, for the information. Finally, we're finished. Yo. Nah, that's... I mean... Okay, let me see. I most definitely will continue this. Like, not even gonna lie. I definitely will continue that series. If a mimic comes chasing at me, I'm doing the domain expansion. I'm doing the domain expansion. Nah. Cause imagine a mimic coming at you and you just hear domain expansion. All right, let's react to this. I'm back. Dang, Beat the Car is a long series. Yes, it is. It really is. Yo, wait. While we all here, do everybody have a phone? Do everyone have a phone on them? Because if everybody got a phone, maybe we could do something, hopefully. Nah. That really, like, that whole video really gave me heebie-jeebies. All right. Okay. I want to play this game. I seen this game and I want to play it. Oh, okay. Wait, I'm not recording. I need to record. Okay. Okay. Update. What are we updating?
Welcome, dear human. Welcome. Glad to meet you, human.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to my simulacra. I hope this experience will be scarily exciting and engrossing for you.
Oh,
I know
okay.
you're anticipating to start, but first, what do you call yourself?
That's me. That's me right there.
Is it true?
Yeah.
What's the date of your arrival?
After this game, are you going to end the stream? Maybe. Oh, wait, what? Why they want to know my birthday? Do they seriously want to know my birthday? Nah.
Is it true?
Yeah.
Developing steadily. I see. What is your eye color?
Yo, brown.
Is it truly your color? Or is it the one you wish to have?
What's this game called? Dear Human, I think.
What is your preference? Do you admire? Last stretch. Click to delete any body part of this graph to correspond with your physical status.
What? Oh, Click? Wait, click part to delete. Why would I delete any part of my body? No, I'm not
You
deleting
may
nothing.
proceed. Thank you.
I'm not going to delete anything from my person.
Your exploration
This is the most
starts here.
the weirdest game I ever saw.
Don't be shy to look around your new
Finger?
surroundings. I'll
Just a
teach
finger?
you about everything to the extent of my vast ability.
Oh, okay.
When you're prepared
New
to
game.
start, click this icon.
I would delete one of my toes.
Wonderful.
You're
Your
funny.
story may start.
Okay, let's go. I don't know what this game is. Start tutorial, skip tutorial. Let's skip it.
Before you stand two choices.
Oh, it's one of them kind of games.
See you.
Freak. It's one of them kind of games.